Hi guys, so here's a video of me cooking a Egusi soup, my own version. So Nigerians, please don't come for me while I tell you all about how I came to love cooking. So I actually hated cooking so much growing up. How ironic, right? Compared to adult me now. I think I hated it mostly because it was a chore rather than me volunteering to do it, because I dreaded when it was my duty to cook so much. We had cooking rota for the girls of the household. We have a big family. Growing up, we had an even bigger family. There was always a minimum of 10 people in my household at any given time, as my cousins would live with us and relatives would visit often. So when you cook, you must prepare to make enough food for all, plus extra in case of any guests. So don't get me wrong, right? I loved it. Having a big family, so many different personalities and characters under one household. The games we used to play, the fights, the stories by the fire under the moonlight, and so many more, like great fun and fun memories. But I just hated cooking. It might also be because, as the leader of the Stubborn Girls Association back then, I wanted to be outside with my friends playing all those fun childhood games or picking fruits from other people's garden, which was actually our favorite thing to do because we were so convinced back then that other people's fruits tasted so much better. Even at high school and college, I still hated cooking, but had to do it because really, what choice did I have? And this time around, I was the only one on the cooking rota. So if my mom didn't cook, I automatically had to cook. It wasn't until I went to university where I had to not only be responsible for myself, but also feed myself, that I started voluntarily cooking. Dish by dish, I started getting into it. And each time I cooked, I would add extra ingredients that I think would go well with the dish I'm cooking. And it would always turn out great. I would feel like a master chef, and I actually like that feeling. Cooking became easy and natural to me, and I realized that I also enjoyed it. I started cooking almost daily after that. My only black flatmate at the time started eating my food, and before you knew it, my uni friends started to come around to eat, and I became Mama Juji. I loved feeding people, and I still love cooking and feeding people. That's one of my favorite things to do now at my adult age, actually. I love trying out new recipes. I enjoy the taste of the dishes. Cooking is like therapy to me, and actually I love my own food more than any food out there. And to be honest, thank you, Mom, for making sure I still go into that kitchen whether I like it or not, because boy, I can't imagine not knowing how to cook. So yeah, that's my story. I can do more cooking videos like this with stories if you guys enjoy, because I have a lot of stories. And so yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you later. Bye.